Hello, so I'm Tatiani and I'm here to show you how your classes are going to work. So, first I'll create a file for you to take notes of what we do in our classes and also for you to have the access to the links we share. Yeah, here I organize with the dates and the links and yeah, the links to the other files because we're gonna have a file for your pieces of writing and another file and for your study plan. So this is the place where I put the links and the notes to your homework, right? So having said that, I'll show you the first activity I usually do during our preparation. So I prefer starting with the use of English because it's something I really appreciate to show you the details because you should learn the different expressions and collocations, fixed phrases, and everything. So this is an example, yeah, of a website that I use. This is free. And what I suggest when you start these activities that you read the text for you to have a general idea. In this part, there are 8 blanks and 4 options. Yeah, it's a multiple choice close. What you have to do is to analyze the options in order to choose the correct one. All right. So if you consider the first blank, a welcome to the Netherlands, a tiny country that only extends at its broadest 312 kilometers north to south and 264 kilometers east to west. All right. Here we have so, despite, in spite of, and although. Yes. All right. The correct option here is although. Why? Yeah, so I like doing this exercise with the student for the first time to show, to understand, and to diagnose. Yeah, if you know the grammar, the vocabulary that is necessary for the test. And here, although is the correct option because of the sentence. Yeah, when you click here, you can see that although must be followed by a verb and make sense in this sentence. Yeah, although the land area increases slightly. Oh, but you can think, why not despite or in spite of? What's the difference? Yeah, if you consider the meaning, you could get confused, right? But what happens is that if you use despite or in spite of, you are gonna have not a sentence. Yeah, you need a noun here. Yes, right. And here, yeah, it's important, it's essential that you analyze everything that comes before and after the blank. And here, we get to the conclusion that as a result of, yeah, is the correct option. So result in order to complete this expression as a result of, as a result of. All right, so this is something you should pay attention in order to memorize. Yeah, don't memorize, don't focus on isolated words. Okay, you should always think of the full expression, the phrase, the collocation, because this is the vocabulary that is most required in the exam. All right. With a lot of heart and much to offer, Holland as it is, regularly none, occasionally none, commonly or unusually none. Right. Commonly. Why? Because commonly collocates with none. So we have a collocation here. Commonly, none. Right? So this is also something that you should take notes of. A name. Here we have a verb. Yeah, stemming. So you should analyze the correct preposition that follows this verb. Oh, and we know that it's from, yeah, so stem from, to be caused by, to come from. Okay, great. Oh, you'll be impressed by its cities and charmed by its countryside and village. Oh, by it. We have a historical, historically, and historian. So historic is the correct option. Yeah, because you're talking about something important or influential in history. Oh, and why not historical? Because historical is everything that is related to history. All right. Nice. And if we consider the next blank, from the exciting variety, offer. So at offer, in offer, on offer, or for offer. On offer. Yeah, so this is a fixed phrase. Again, a fixed phrase. Yes, so use of English requires great knowledge of fixed phrases, collocations, expressions. So pieces of vocabulary that you have to memorize. Yeah, so that's why I reinforce that you need to do the exercise many times. Okay, and here, which is on hand to give you information and set reservations, catch reservations, do reservations, or make reservations. Another case of collocation, yes? So make reservations. Why not do reservations? Because it doesn't sound natural, all right? I don't have any grammar rule for that. So it's a question of vocabulary, a matter of vocabulary. And you have language problems here, as the Dutch are true linguists and English is spoken here almost universally. So you have a few, little, or a little. You have a few. No, not a few. Why not? So here we have grammar and vocabulary situation. Why? A few is correct. Yeah, if you consider the grammar. However, it's not correct regarding the meaning. So to make sense, few is the correct option. Yeah, so you can see that in a very short exercise, there are a lot of things to analyze. So we can do this together for you to understand the idea, the requirements, the knowledge that is necessary. And after that, you'll be able to practice, yeah, to repeat the exercise in order to memorize the expressions and collocations and also fixed phrases. All right? Okay, thank you.